Flosstube. It's Gina hanging by a thread with
Gianna!
Yay! We have taken this video at least 10 times. We had Gianna here, and she's quite the loudmouth, isn't she?
Yeah.
I don't know, I'll try to edit her out. I think some people talk about bringing down the noise. There's no way. So I told Gianna, I said, we'll just insert a picture somehow of Gianna and Gemma, and Gianna can just come on Grandma's. And she can do what she wants. Right?
Right.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I told Gianna, because this is going to be quite a long one, that she can sit here and I'm going to show you her projects. She has 3 projects. She has a book project. She has 2 of her 4 cross stitch projects, which she doesn't have the pictures for. I will try to remember to link her projects down in there in the description box. I'm not very good at that, and if you were watching the video before, you would know why, because it's crazy here, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is very crazy here.
When Gemma was in here.
Yeah. Okay, you want to start with your book first. Let me cover up your name. Oh, okay. And she said her sister found it in her mom's room and colored on it, so she had to go back over it. Okay. The dedication to this book is really cute, so she wants to read it.
Gemma, who is always talking about dinos and is always headbutting me.
Yes. How about Grandma just shows the pictures and you talk about it a little bit?
The table of contents, it has 12 pages, and I added the glossary because it wasn't on there.
Good job.
And this picture has a fish, a dromaeosaurus, and a spinosaurus, which looks a lot like a T-Rex. Only with the sail down its back. And it was very cute.
Okay, this one's about size and weight.
It weighed 7 tons, which is as much as a basking shark. If you never heard of it, go to a curious word and even your tail. The song is called Big Shark.
Okay.
And
This talks about the claws.
it uses it to catch fish. It does the same thing with the snout. It says that in the fun fact.
In her cartoon, she put "got you," and the fish, is that a fish?
Yeah,
it
it's
says "curse you."
Curse you, Spinosaurus.
Yeah. Oh, and you have a diagram.
There is the eyes, teeth, claws, feet, a tail, sail, and nostrils.
Good job. And the author page. You're not quite done with it, are you?
No. The only thing I got done is the picture and the page.
Okay, I'm going to put that over here. This, her mother got the chart off of Etsy, but we don't have a cover page. And this is what I'm going to try to remember to link. It's an Easter bunny coming out of a cracked Easter egg, isn't it? This, Grandma gave you this needle minder from, do you remember who I told you? Carrie in Stitches?
Stitches.
Carrie in Stitches.
Bindings.
Black Pear Society on Etsy is her Etsy shop, but I can't show because it's a gift what I have. Can you get your peppermint purple one? Grandma can't reach that. This is from last year's peppermint purple. Sal, I'm going to put it real close.
Or maybe it was when I was 6. So maybe 2 years.
No, you just started this when we just moved here.
Oh, yeah.
You did, yeah. Here, you want to show your pretty threads?
Yep. It's multicolored. And it's really pretty.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to show your project bag Grandma got you?
Uh-huh. It has Black Panther. My dad would love this because he likes Black Panther.
Vicky Stitchin' Button. She's on Instagram and Facebook. And you love it, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now, want to get to Grandma's stuff?
Yep.
Okay. This is my whips. There's a lot of them because Grandma hasn't done a Flosstube in a while. River Drift House Mayflower.
I heard Mayflowers when I was in 1st grade.
You did? Did you study about it?
Uh-huh. And I watched the movie, and it was a Peanut movie.
Oh, yes.
With the Mayflower.
Yeah. I like this one because it's different pastel-y colors.
Yeah.
That's why I like this pattern. But it's from River Drift House. I bought this off of Etsy. Okay, then Grandma worked on the one that looks like Gemma and Mama. African woman with baby girl.
Gemma's lighter.
Yeah, she is. We can make her skin color the same.
Okay.
Doing this for the representation, Sal, also. Oh, shoot. Grandma had it sideways. Oh. But yeah. Grandma needs to get this back out and work on it because I'm using it for magical stitches and I need 2,000 stitches.
2,000?
Yeah. Is that a lot?
Yeah.
So then I got out Elizabeth Atkinson. Of course, I picked it for the Tudor Rose. Grandma was pretty far on this one. You want to help hold it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go up. There we go.
I can barely see the camera with all these tiny holes.
Yep. Grandma did quite a bit on it.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully this will be one that Grandma finishes soon.
Yeah, because that's a lot of stitches he said.
And then Grandma, which one is this one? Oh, this is All Creatures, Barbara Ann. But I don't have the picture for it. This is where I'm at. I finished the hill and I'm starting on the house. I'm on, I think I'm on the middle pages.
I can hear Dana from up here.
Is she watching Dino Dana?
Yep.
Okay, you want to hold this up to the camera? I bought this at Keepsakes the last time I went. It was, I believe it was the Expo release.
And one time I went to Keepsakes and there were a lot of stuff in there. And I even saw like cute cat.
310. Yes. This is how much I've got. And look, I did 2021, so better get it completed this year, huh?
Yeah, because it's this year.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't have that much to it.
Oh, and last year on New Year's Eve, I stayed up until midnight.
You did.
Then the year before, last year, ding, I was too tired. But last year, I did good.
Yes, you did. Then I pulled out First Day of Christmas sampler. I'm doing the sampler, not the tree. By Hello from Liz Matthews. And the DMC. What do you want to see? This? That's how much I've completed. Sorry, not sorry, I don't iron. But I love it on this. I'm not sure I'm going to do all of them on this collar, but we'll see. I'm going to make them into ornaments for the tree. Then Grandma went and worked on Good Dog. Let's see, Color and Cotton. This is the fabric from Color and Cotton. Good Dog by the Blue Flower. Almost finished with this. Have you seen it lately? Remember you were talking about the pheasant being headless? Oh, sorry, can you see? Hold on. There, can you see? Remember you were talking about the pheasant with no head? Grandma worked on some of these, finished the dog up. Yeah, finished the dog and worked on this one over here.
Wait, what's coming from the chicken?
That's his tail feathers.
Oh.
It's a pheasant, honey. See?
Oh, yeah.
Then I pulled out Harriet Heartland. Because I love this. And all I worked on was the rice stitch and a little bit of the border. And there's a lot of rice stitches in this. Oh, I lie. I did the bird in the basket too. Did all these rice stitches from this way over, the bird, the basket, and this right here. And I ran out of 3052. So we're on the look for 3052, aren't we? So, can't finish it without it. I'm out completely. Went to Michael's and ordered it, and they said they had it, but what they do is they flip it, and they gave me 3053 instead. Oh, and that was on, Harriet was on Sterling by Picture This Plus. If you can read that. Long dog sampler. Did not just say that. Anyway, hair parent. No, which one am I? Hair presumptive. Oy vey. Every time I try not to say something. This is on XJU Designs. XJU Designs. Oh my goodness, I can't remember what it is. No, I haven't showed that yet in a little bit. I said it in the last video what it was. And I'm using Creek Bed for the fabric.
Oh, and the reason that I this is because I wanted to do black work dinosaurs as 4 different dinosaurs.
Oh yes, I remember. And Mommy told you to practice that, didn't she?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. My last whip is basket of Did you whistle? Is that what that was?
Yeah.
Basket of cherries. And I put it on Picture This Plus Oaken. 28 count. Grandma's just been working on this 2 days, hadn't she? Okay. Those are all my whips. But Grandma does have it finished, doesn't she? In this house, we like Doctor Who. So when I saw P-Roy, I knew I couldn't just stitch him like that.
And my favorite episode of Doctor Who is the one with the what's that thing again? With the parrot thing and was invisible. Wasn't.
Oh, with Van Gogh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. That was a good one. And that was this doctor. He wore bow ties. So I put bow ties are cool. For the 11th Doctor? Yeah, the 11th Doctor. Bow ties are cool. P-Roy. We'll get him framed. And this is on another limited edition casual collar and cotton. I picked this up at Stitch Away one year. So that one's done. So should we do back from the finishers or Grandma's birthday presents first?
Grandma's birthday.
Okay. You wanna?
And this has a goblet which can go on and off. Bless you.
Excuse me.
And it also has this QC and this other QC with a crown. And this is on
I just like that. It came on there and I just liked that.
yeah, and it has a needle.
Yep. And then it holds my needles. But this is for the orts. These are for scissors. I'll link it. I'll put the Etsy shop I got this from in the drop down.
This is just for decoration.
Mm-hmm. Grandma had to hide this from Gianna because she tried to take it from me, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
And then my friend Darla sent me a nice birthday card and pretty purple floss. What is it? Weeks Dye Works Holiday Pearl. Azaleas. Whoops.
We've been filming for 18 minutes.
Yes, we have. And it's pretty good with Gemma not in here yelling at us, isn't it?
Yeah. We had to go over and over and over again.
Did you know you and your mommy and daddy and Gemma got this for Grandma? For her birthday?
No.
Got the called for fabric. It's so cute. Look, it says London on it.
Huh? Now I'm thinking about Mom's birthday that she cake was delicious.
It was delicious, wasn't it?
And last night I really enjoyed the chocolate pie.
Yeah, I didn't like it, so you can have mine. You can have my share. Okay. I'm in XJU Designs monthly fabric of the month club, and this was, I'm in the Prim, and this was March's Primrose. Look how pretty that is. Jim has stolen this from me. He has a that you can go if you want. You don't have to sit here. Love you.
Love you too.
So, but Jim's, go ahead and shut the door. Thank you. Jim has stolen this from me for one of his Sue Hillis Christmas designs. So, lost that. Okay. Went to keepsakes, finally. Jim, anytime he goes, in the wintertime, he goes in and out of buildings that are really hot and it's super cold out, he gets ear infections. He's done this since 1987 when he started working. And he came home one year, he crawling up the steps. You know, that's how bad they get and stuff. This year, it wasn't too good either. But, so the doctor didn't give him, well, it was a nurse practitioner, and she didn't give him enough to kill all the infection or whatever. So he ended up getting sick again and going to a friend of his wife is another nurse practitioner. And so he went there and she gave him a lot and it killed it. And he hates him. We don't like it when he's sick. It stops everything. So anyway, long story short, why I brought that up was I was supposed to go to keepsakes all this time. So then he kept getting sick and there was no going to keepsakes. So we finally made it. And I got to my, let's see if I can do this. Oh my gosh, I love it. Jan, I love Jan so much. This is the top. It's like the wool on the bottom. She put fiberfill and the walnut shells in it. And this is just adorable. I just love it. Just love it. And then my Lindy stitches, she did that for me. I got these buttons on Etsy. They say stitched by Gianna. I will try to link all this. I don't know if you can hear Jim. My life is so crazy now with the kids. You don't get to sit down or do anything. Well, she quit taking naps now, so I really don't. This was supposed to be Stitch Away 2020's giveaway for the group of friends. And I was so sad that we had to skip Stitch Away, but I'm so happy I get to keep this. I love this. Love it. She put a Let It Snow. Whoops. There. Let it snow. And I put one of my buttons on, or I asked her to put one of my buttons on there. I love it. I think that just leaves Haul and Stitchy Kindness from, let's see, I can show this part. Mary Ellen and I switched projects. So she has, Melon, she has finished this and oh, I want to do it so bad. She stuck with it. So that's one that I want to get out. And then she gave me she started this one too and didn't like it, so. Sorry if you can hear all that downstairs. That'd be why I don't get on Zoom anymore. Found some keepsakes. Oh yeah, got my green bag. Keepsakes has a pail and it has offcuts, I guess you would call them. And I got them I picked up these for the ornaments. Jim, Danielle, and I are doing ornaments for our Christmas tree. So I dropped those off. Those are, I'm waiting on those to be picked up. With this representation matters, Sal, I've been finding a lot of things. And as you know, my granddaughters are half Nigerian, and their father's Nigerian. And I thought this was, I'm trying to get as much of their history as I can in my projects. And I'm so happy that more projects are available. But I saw this, and this is my brain is not functioning, sorry. A reproduction sampler from the collection of Oblate Sisters of Providence, Baltimore, Maryland, the first African-American Roman Catholic sisterhood. I don't know who's going to stitch it, but at least I have it in the family. And one of the three of us, hopefully Gemma, will be stitching too. 4 of us, I guess Jim. One of us will stitch it. Maybe all of us. That might be a good round robin. I wanted this, so I ordered this from the, well, I had Keepsakes order it for me from the expo. And Jim then saw, when we went to pay for all this, he saw this and he had to have the Bigfoot. So, I'm looking for, there it is. I got the Tudor Swan and the Tudor Bee. Finish those. I'm going to have to get them going pretty soon. Reindeer Games from Erica Michaels. And Erica Michaels, nice until proven naughty. Oops. Had them. I love these. And I had Keepsakes order this for me. Kesslins. I just liked all the different motifs on it. Different than what I have. And I think I kind of got to where I'm done doing the Reaper Seduction samplers. I want to make some of my own, if that makes sense. And while I was there, they had this Madame Chantilly winter. And I think I have 4th of July. And I got the last one. This last one. Say this without crying. We had to put Abby down. Abby just kept swelling up, and I think they call it a CTs with the cancer. So we had to put her down. It wasn't a good time. Sorry. But I found this. The dog is a gentleman, and I hope to go to his heaven someday. So, I thought I needed that to stitch for her. Sorry. it's just hard because she was in a situation that they just kind of dumped her. They said, you know, she's 11 years old. They got tired of her, and we only had her for 3 years. But it was a good 3 years. I just wish we could have had her more because, you know, we would have spoiled her some more. But anyway, okay. Didn't mean to cry again. Okay, hopefully it'll be sooner rather than later when I film again, but these crazy kids. Yeah. And I've been doing yard work and stuff. Okay, I've just totally missed my train of thought up talking about Abby. So I'm gonna go. You have a good week, month, year, and be nice, people. Just be nice to people. Thank you. Bye.